Hi guys, I am back with part number 2 of my Dollarama haul. So if you're just joining in now, you might want to go and check out part 1 of my video because that has a lot of different items that you won't see in this video. And they're all super exciting, a lot of new finds that I wasn't able to pick up before now. So definitely do go and check out part 1. So on with part 2, I'm going to start with a couple household items that I was able to pick up. First thing are these really pretty frames by Frameworks. So it looks like a wood background. It's got your clip so you can clip your picture on here. And then it has a saying on the bottom. This one says that family is forever, which I just thought was really, really nice. It's a really nice color of wood. And then it does come with a little rope to hang it from. And it was only $2. So I thought that was really nice, especially for the size of it. I got another one in the same style, but just a different look. So this is more of like a distressed white wood. And the saying on this one says, enjoy every moment. But again, you get your little clip for the photo. You get your hanging rope. And it was, again, $2. So I thought that those would be a nice addition to my gallery wall while still sticking with that like natural farmhouse vibe, which is what I'm going for. Then I did pick up another Zach Sammy sack. So I picked up one of these a while back that was Disney Princess, and this one is Hello Kitty. So they are lined or insulated, I guess, so you can put like a little sandwich in there. But I typically use these for snacks for my daughter when we go in the car. She'll put like Cheerios or Goldfish or things like that in it. I find that these are handy because they don't take up as much room in your like tote bag and that the plastic containers do. And when it's empty, it folds like completely flat, which is awesome. And they always come in such fabulous fun patterns, and for only $1.25, you really can't go wrong. Then I did pick up a couple stationery items. Some of these are going to be gifts and some of these are just going to be for general like everyday use. So the first thing are these little Papermate Inkjoy mini ballpoint pens. So the Papermate Inkjoy pens are really great pens. And these are just the mini versions. So the colors that you see there are actually the colors of the ink. So in this one you get a red, a green, and a black. But I thought that these would be perfect for keeping either in your car or in your purse, or if you're someone who keeps a pen in your pocket, that these are a nice handy size. And to get like an actual name brand pen for $1.25 for all three was such an amazing find. It also came in the purple, the pink, and the blue. So I was really excited to find those. If you see here, it actually does come in a resealable pouch. So if you're worried about pens like leaking in a purse or a tote bag or anything like that, you can open it and then keep it in the resealable pouch in whatever bag you choose to put it in. But I've never had any issues with the full-size Papermate Inkjoy, so I doubt you would have any with the small ones. But if you are someone who's a little worried about that, or if you're putting it in a white tote and you just want to be sure, just keep it in the little resealable pouch, which is kind of a neat little feature. So again, 3 little mini pens for $1.25. These I was so excited to find. I think my daughter is going to love them. So they are by Papermate as well. These are their mechanical pencils, but they're designed for younger children because they're triangular shaped, which makes them easier to hold onto. And these are all Disney princesses. So if you see, you get a different princess fully wrapped around each pencil, which I thought was fantastic. They're really well done. You get a large eraser up top. And then because they're mechanical pencils, they're refillable with just the normal HB number 2 lead. So I thought that was a fabulous find, and it was only $1, so it's even cheaper than Dollar Tree prices, which is great. And then the other exciting Papermate product are the handwriting pencils. Now I hauled these a while back, but they were in like a pen style, so it was more almost like a felt tip marker. Which I wasn't a big fan of because we, when the kids are younger, we try to encourage them to write with pencils. In case they make a mistake, then it's easier to erase it rather than with a pen or a felt tip marker, which you can erase once you've done. So for especially practicing printing, I was surprised that they didn't come out with the pencils. So now that they have, I am super stoked. So you do get a special sharpener as well because these again are triangular shaped, so it makes it easier for the kids to hold on to them. and it's supposed to make it so that they are holding the pencil properly and that it encourages proper printing. And I do love how they come in such fun colors as well. So I thought this would be great for my youngest one who's going into kindergarten next September, and even my ones who are currently in kindergarten in grade 1, just to work on their printing a little bit. And $2 for this. Papermate products are sold at like Walmart and Staples, and they're a lot more than that. For something like this, you'd at least be paying $5, if not a lot more. So definitely do check out your Dollarama for stationery items. It's a fabulous place for that kind of stuff. I also found these really cool jumbo markers, and they are scented, but they are Marvel Avengers themed. So on each of the markers, you actually get a different Avenger. So you get Captain America, Iron Man, Hulk, and Thor. You can see that on the side. And then each of the markers is also a different scent. And you know, kids, they love scented markers. And look at how thick like this marker is. Like, they're gigantic, which is a lot of fun. You get Super Soldier Snow Cone, Repulsor Cinnablast, Gamma Sour Apple Smash, and Rainbow Bridge Sherbet. So very interesting scents as well. But I thought that was a lot of fun. And again, only $2 for 4 large markers. So that's a really fantastic find. Then I did get a bunch of different sticker items. So I'm going to start with the 2 Crayola ones I was able to find. These are so much fun. So the first one is called Uni Creatures, and both of these are sticker activity packs. So they come with 25 coloring pages and 4 sticker sheets. And the front looks like this. And this one is literally, they've turned everything into a unicorn. So you can see there's unicorn food. Let's see here. Oh, there is a unicorn toucan. And there's a unicorn bunny and turtle. And then they come with these really fun, bright stickers as well. And you get this whole little kit for $1.25. So I thought that was awesome, especially for stocking stuffers. And they don't take up a lot of room. You can fit those right down in a stocking. Also good for Operation Christmas Child because you need to fit them in a shoebox. Perfect finds for that. Then they also had one Sloths Love Llamas. Again, 25 coloring pages and 4 sticker sheets. And it's just sloths hanging out with friends and llamas doing different things. And again, really fun, colorful stickers to go along with that. Super happy to find those. Then, as I mentioned in a previous haul, for my younger nephew, I'm picking him up some like Paw Patrol items because that's his favorite. So I found 2 different sets of stickers that I'd never seen before. You get 9 in this one for $1.25, so the amount isn't that great, but look at the quality of these. They are large and they are like pop-up stickers. So I thought those were really, really nice, and it's got all the boy pups in it, so he will really enjoy that. And then this one is also $1.25. You get 50 stickers in here on 2 sheets, and they are glow in the dark. So I thought that was really neat. I'd never seen anything like that before. I'm not sure how well they're going to work, but even if they just give off a faint glow, I thought he'd have a lot of fun with that. He's got like one of those make your own fort things, so I thought he could go in there and do some arts and crafts, and then he can see his little glowing stickers. Then to go in my own son's stocking, he is a big Transformers fan, and in this you get a sticker scene, activity, and tattoos. So 21 stickers, 1 scene, and 25 tattoos for only $1. So I thought that was a really great deal. On the back you kind of see what you get there. So I thought he'd have fun doing that over the holidays and being able to wear some of the tattoos. And then for my girls, I found these Mosaic sticker kits, and they are a Disney princess. They were each $1.50. And you get a princess on like a cardboard cutout, and then you put these little mosaic stickers in each of the spots. So some are squares and some are circles, and they come in different colors, and you put it there, and it's supposed to give kind of like a 3D effect. So I thought my girls would have a lot of fun with that. My one daughter is obsessed with stickers, and just like putting them on things. So I thought that this, if it actually had a place where you're supposed to put each of the shapes, that it might encourage her to lay stickers in different positions rather than one on top of one another. I can hope anyways. So there's a Cinderella one. And then there was also a Snow White, which I thought was super pretty. Then I did find some more stickers for either supply teaching or just for my own kids if they're doing work at home. We have workbooks that they go through and stuff like that. These were each $1 and you get 15 stickers in here, but they're really neat because they're the kind that are almost like, I guess, holographic, like they move. So you can see that the words, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but the words kind of move and come back. Oh, there you can see the dinosaur at the top. He's trying to eat the leaf. I don't know if you can see him in the middle on the purple there. He's trying to bite the leaf there. So each of the stickers do that. This one is a dinosaur themed. Then this is like wildlife. And look at that zebra. He's got rainbow stripes. How cool is he? Then this is more like your little puppy dogs. And then there's a cat on there as well. And again, they move like the dog wags its tail. And then again, this is pets as well. They've thrown on some hamsters in here. I just thought those were really cute and a lot of fun. And then I also got some more by Sticka. So Sticka is a sticker brand that Dollarama has all the time, and they're always coming out with neat and unique ideas. So these are sticker puzzles. So in each little kit, you get stickers, puzzles, and coloring sheets. So I don't know if you'll be able to see it in the picture. I'll try and show you. But you get a picture here that has like a grid with different numbers, and then you get a sheet that looks identical to that with stickers that are all disorganized, but they have matching numbers on it as well. And you match the number in the picture up and you stick it on the picture, and you color it in that way. So it's like a color by numbers, but with stickers instead. So I thought my kids would have a lot of fun with this. They've done it on like a larger scale that's more so meant for adults. So it was rather tricky for them. So I thought that this one that was designed for kids would be a lot of fun. You then also get just like plain stickers. And then on the back of the puzzle scene, you also get like coloring that you can color in however you want. So these are each $1.25 a piece. And this is in like a princess theme. Then I also found it in ocean or under the sea. And the stickers that you get that aren't part of the puzzle are really nicely foiled. They're pretty. And then the last one I found are like jungle or safari animals. So I thought that would be good for my kids just to have a couple of different activities and that for them to do over the holiday break. They're off for 2 weeks. And I find if we don't have little activities like that to mix in throughout the day, it can get to be a little bit much, like a little bit boring and stuff. So this is always good to pick up just to have around the house whenever you need to entertain your kiddos for a bit. And then I did pick up some more stickers, but these ones are actually for my mom. She likes to have stickers at her house for the kids to use there. So she wanted some wintry holiday themed ones. So these were each $1.25. They're by Twin7, which is a brand that kind of irritates me because they rarely put how many stickers you get on each sheet. But if you're looking at it, you do get a fair amount. These, like I said, were each $1.25. So this one are the little penguins, which I thought were adorable, and then you get some gifts thrown in there as well. Then you get this really like pudgy, chubby little Santa Claus, which I thought was adorable. He looks like one of the little Weeble Wobbles. You know, you push them and they don't fall down. And then little snow people. And then the last one I got are just these really colorful snowflakes. Normally you get snowflakes in blue and silver, so to get them in pinks and greens and yellows, I thought was a lot of fun. And then also holiday themed, I picked up some notebooks by Noel. So these are each 64 pages, which is a weird number, at least to me. Normally they're 60 or 80 or 100, but 64, a little different, but I thought they were super cute. And my kids absolutely love notebooks. Like they would rather write or draw, in a notebook than on like regular paper. So these are each $1.25, and the covers are done in like a foil, so they look really, really neat. This is my absolute favorite one. He's got a sloth with a Santa hat on its head, and then on the back, a unicorn that says Merry Christmas. So two things that are popular right now, unicorns and sloths all in one. So I thought that was really cute. Then you've got a snowman with his Christmas tree, and I guess almost like little ferns and berries in a bouquet on the back. Then you've got Santa balancing a big load of presents and his traditional sleigh and gifts on the back. And then here you've got Santa riding a reindeer, and he's got more of like a toboggan type sled. So I thought those were really cute and that my kids would really enjoy those. And then the last holiday sticker thing I picked up are these do-it-yourself Christmas theme scenes by Crafts. So you get 12 of the backgrounds and 12 of the sticker sheets. So it looks like this. So you get 12 of the cardboard backgrounds and 12 of the identical sticker sheets. And you're supposed to create your own like Christmas scene. So you can place the stickers however you want. We actually did do a kit like this that was just a winter theme. So it was like a blue ice scene, and then there was an igloo and animals and stuff that you could put on it. And my kids really enjoyed that. So I did get this one to do over Christmas with them. This was only $2, and like I said, you get 12 of each. So if you have a smaller family, they can do it multiple times and make multiple scenes. Or if you have an extended family, this should cover all the kids that are going to be around. So I thought that was a lot of fun. And then I did pick up another book for my son, but this is not just a reading book. This is also an activity journal with stickers. So this is based off the Lego Ninjago movie, and he's big into that show. It's also like a TV series on Netflix. He's big into that now, and the Lego sets. So this is like a little book, but then it also has spots where he can like write his own things in, which I thought he would have a lot of fun doing. So it like encourages you to do different things. So it says he's got his thoughts on evil conquering machines, and then now you write something because I'm out of ideas. So he's got a list there, and then it encourages your child to build their own list. I thought he'd have fun with that, and it was only $2, so why not? Then for that same son, he's also a big fan of Pokemon, so I got these to go in his stocking since his is not as full as my other kiddos. This is by Mega Construct, which is like the other name brand brick building company, I guess. Like Lego's #1, and I would personally say that Mega Construct is kind of #2. So this is Charmander, and he comes in like a little Pokeball, but it's got the little bricks up top, and you have to build the little character. So he comes in 21 pieces, and then you put him together. They do have a bunch of different ones as well. They were $3 a piece, but I know that Toys R Us and Walmart sells these, and I believe, I want to say they're like $6 to $8. I'm not 100% sure on the price, but I know they're a lot more than $3. And then I also got, I think his name's Marill. I've never seen him before. He comes in 31 pieces, and he's like a little mouse with a lightning bolt tail. I thought he was really cute. So my son will have fun putting those together. Then for him as well, I also picked up a Hot Wheel. I hauled a couple of these, but my kids wanted to open them already, so I'm not able to show you those. But this is the one I got for my eldest, and I just thought it was really, really cool. I find now that Dollarama is getting the newer cars from 2019 in, whereas before they had like last year's vehicles. So they're coming in with really new themes and new ideas and stuff like that. So I'm really happy with them. I know that Dollarama sells these for $1.50, and you can sometimes find them at Walmart for $1.25. But I actually personally like how Dollarama has theirs hanging up on the peg hooks. I find they're easier to look through and find, whereas when Walmart has them, they throw them all into a bin. The packages get destroyed, some of them get open, and it's very hard to find different designs because they fall to the bottom. So I actually prefer to pick them up at Dollarama and just pay that extra 25 cents more. Then for my eldest and my other son, I picked up these little blind bags for them. Each of my kiddos is getting like a box filled with little blind bags, and my boys have a lot less than my girls do because there tends to be more girl-themed ones than boys. At least that's what I've been finding. The ones for boys tend to be a lot pricier. So these were each $1, which is awesome. And it's the Grocery Gang. So it's like the boy version of Shopkins. So they're designed to be like rotten things. So again, just a little blind bag. They were $1 a piece. So I got 4 of them, 2 for my youngest and 2 for my eldest, just to put in their blind bag boxes. Then I found more Ugly Doll items, and I don't know what it is about these little characters, but I think that the fact that they're so cute, but they're called Ugly Dolls is ironic, and I absolutely love it. So this, they just get a little figure inside. It feels almost like the size of like a Shopkin or like a Hatchimal character, but they're an Ugly Doll. And again, they are a blind bag. So I only picked up 2 of these, 1 for each of my girls. And I love how it comes in like this like craft paper bag look to it. I thought that was really cute. And it's awesome because these are fully recyclable, right? These are completely cardboard, recyclable, whereas the ones for the Grocery Gang, it's that obnoxious plastic that is not recyclable and you have to throw it away as garbage. So excited for the packaging for these. These are by Hasbro, so they are thinking about being green, which is amazing. And these were, in case I didn't say, these were $1.50, so it was a good price as well. And then the last thing for this haul, I was super excited to find, and they are called Brain Busters Card Game. So they are trivia questions, and in each box you get 31 cards, but they're each a different like theme. And for each box they were only $1.25. They are by Beaver Books, which is a brand that Dollarama carries all the time. They have a lot of like educational books and activity books for kids by this brand, so I was happy to find it there. They say 6+, but I'm sure younger kids are able to answer some of the questions. I'm not sure how difficult they are, but this one is based on ocean life. Then I got one about space. There's one on creepy crawlies, one on nature, and one on geography. There was also one on sports, but I didn't pick it up because none of my kids are really sports inclined, at least not yet. So I thought I would just pass on that one. I'm not sure if there are more in this series or not, but I was really happy to find these. I think they look like they're worth a lot more than $1.25. I'm actually going to pop one open just so we can take a look at the cards and see what it looks like inside. So like I said, you do get 31 cards in here, but on the box it says that there are over 150 trivia questions, so you must get more per card than just one. So that does come with a little instruction sheet. And then this is one of the cards. So it shows a landscape there with some penguins. And question 1 says, in which country is the Great Pyramid of Giza the last of the 7 wonders of the ancient world? Is it in Egypt or Ecuador? And then they do have all the questions here, and then the answers, you turn it around and they're at the bottom. And it's a decent size card and decent quality. The picture is glossy and then the text is on the matte side. So each of the cards has a different image on it, and then a bunch of questions based around it. I want to see something here. So even though this has the clearly the Eiffel Tower on it, none of the questions are in regards to the Eiffel Tower, so the pictures don't have anything to do with the questions. I think it's just a way to decorate the cards. Like, this is about geography, so it is showing places all around the world, and there could possibly be a question about the Eiffel Tower on a different card, but the questions on the back of the card do not seem to have any relation to the picture that is on them. But still, I think that's a lot of fun, especially for $1.25. This is going to be hours of entertainment for my kiddos. Even during the holidays, you could make it into a little competition with your family, and you could use little things like this as prizes for the kids who get the most correct answers, or however you want to do it. I just thought this was a nice way to keep their brains kind of sharp over the Christmas break so that they're not so rusty when they go back to school. All right, and that is the end to part 2. I hope you enjoyed this haul as well. And like I said, if you missed part 1, definitely go and check that out. Lots of different items in that haul as well. Again, I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will hopefully see you back again soon. Bye now.